Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the English grammar class. Today's topic is chapter 48. What is a sentence? Children, look at the board, all of you. I have written some words over here. Is sky the blue? Some words I have written. Do they give you any complete meaning here? No, they are just words. Correct? But if we arrange these words in the correct order, we will get a complete thought. Let's see how it's possible. I will start it with the word the. The next sky is blue. Let me put a punctuation here. This is known as full stop. Now, I have arranged all these words in a particular way, in a meaningful way, so as to get a complete meaning or a complete thought. Am I right? So, now it's understood, it's correct, it's complete. The sky is blue. Children, this is a sentence. What is this? This is known as a sentence. S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E. Sentence. We know the word sentence. Correct? All of us know the word sentence. What's a sentence? Sentence is a group of meaningful words arranged in the right way, right manner to get a complete thought. Normally, sentences end with a full stop. And do you know, strictly speaking, there are 5 types of sentences in English. Today we are going to discuss the features of those 5 distinctive types of sentences. I told you, strictly speaking, sentences can be divided into 5 broad categories. First one, declarative sentences. Declarative sentences. Second one, interrogative sentences. How do we read it? Interrogative sentences. Third one, imperative sentences. What are they? Imperative sentences. And the fourth one is exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences. And the last one is negative sentences. Negative sentences. So what are they? What are the 5 types of sentences? Declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences, and negative sentences. Now we are going to discuss each and every category of sentences in detail. Look at the first category of sentences, declarative sentences. Declarative sentences. Look at the examples given here. Rama is my friend. Rabbits have short tails. Children, declarative sentences are statements. What are they? Declarative sentences are statements. Okay, they give some information about the noun or about the subject. Fine. Here we are talking about Rama in this sentence, right? Who is my friend Rama? So Rama is the more important person in this sentence. Okay. So declarative sentences give some information about the noun of the sentence. Second one, rabbit. This sentence talks about rabbit. Rabbits have short tails. This sentence gives some information about the noun rabbits. Okay, so let's say declarative sentences give us some information about the noun given there. They give the statements. Okay, they state something. They give statements. And a declarative sentence always ends with a full stop. Okay, we cannot add any other punctuations over here. A declarative sentence always ends with a full stop. Do you see this? This is the full stop. Are interrogative sentences. How do we pronounce them? Interrogative sentences. How are you? What are you playing? Children, what kind of sentences are they? They are asking questions, right? They are questions. How are you? What are you playing? Okay, so the sentences which ask questions are called interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are questions. They ask questions. Correct? And look at the sentences closely. Each interrogative sentence ends with an interrogation mark or a question mark. Correct? Here also the sentence ends with the question mark. Okay? So interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Now the third type of sentences, imperative sentences. Imperative sentences always convey an order or a command or a request. For example, stop talking. It's an order. Stop talking. Next one, please help me. It's a request. How do we know it's a request? Because we have used the word please here. So the word please is used in an imperative sentence to make a request. So what's an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence shows an order or a request. An imperative sentence shows an order or a request. Normally, an imperative sentence ends with a full stop. Next one is exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences. Each and every exclamatory sentence expresses strong feelings and emotions. Okay, it expresses fear, excitement, extreme happiness, etc. Now let's go through these two sentences. How well she sings. It's so cold out here. Okay, so these kinds of sentences express our strong feelings. And children, look at the sentences. How do they end? Each and every exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamatory mark. This is the exclamatory mark. Okay, so exclamatory sentences express fear, emotions, our strong feelings and emotions. Okay, exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Okay, and this is the exclamation mark. Let's see the last category of sentences, negative sentences. You should not cheat on test. My brothers don't speak German. A sentence with not or no. You can see here, it's used here. Not or no is called a negative sentence. It gives us a negative meaning. Okay, negative sentences are formed by using the negative words not or no. Now let's see the mind map of the topic sentences. 5 types of sentences are there. Declarative sentences. They are used to make statements. They give more information on the nouns given. The children are playing. Normally, declarative sentences end with a full stop. Second one, interrogative sentences. They are questions. They ask questions. What are you playing? So, interrogative sentences normally ends with an interrogation mark, a question mark. Right? What are you reading? What are you playing? How are you? Etc. Next one, imperative sentences gives an order, command, suggestion, advice, request, etc. Tell me the truth. Please do not shut the window. Right? Next one is exclamatory sentences convey they show strong feelings and emotions, fear or apprehension, excitement, happiness, etc. Such a silly question. Okay, exclamatory sentences end with an exclamation mark. The last one is the negative sentence. Negative sentences. How do we frame a negative sentence? By adding a no or not. No and not are called as negative words. So negative sentences are framed by adding negative words like no or not. Lions do not eat grass. Negative sentences give us a negative meaning of the context. Dear students, this is all about sentences and their various categories. All of you do watch the video carefully, study well. God bless you.